Hey guys! So this week there were two major fashion events in the universe, and they were the Met Gala and Sonam Kapoor's shaadi. So obviously the more important event was Sonam Kapoor's wedding. I mean, the Met Gala is super cool and I like love stalking those photos every year. But every year I'm just like disappointed with everyone for the most part, except Blake Lively and Rihanna, because they always kill it. Yeah, they're good and it's a cool event, but for the most part, I'm always left thinking these people have millions of dollars, but they can't just wear like something nice. And I mean, I know it's supposed to be like an avant-garde thing and it's supposed to be like artistic, but I'm always like, man, these outfits are so weird. Like, give me $1 million and I will show you. So yeah, obviously Sonam's wedding was something that I've pretty much been looking forward to my whole life because I'm completely obsessed with her and I love her fashion sense. I love how she can wear like lehengas and saris just as creatively as she does like gowns and like jumpsuits and tuxedos, you know? Like she can do everything and it looks really good on her. And I feel like in the fashion world, like she's put India on the map, you know, just because she has amazing presence. She looks really good. Okay, so what did Sonam wear? A lot of Bollywood brides wear sabyasachi, which is awesome because that's like one of my favorite designers, and recently Anushka wore it, and I feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why Sonam didn't wear any sabyasachi in her wedding. But I think also just because like she always stands out from the crowd. So for her mehndi, she wore Abujani Sandeep Khosla, who is like one of her favorite designers, and I feel like he's one of those like family designers, you know. I know he designs a lot for the Bachchans, like literally all the Bachchans, every single member. They wear his clothes all the time. So the first outfit was a white embroidered lehenga. It looked so good, and not only did she wear white, everyone who was invited also wore white. That was the theme, and everybody looked freaking awesome. I loved her jewelry. I loved the jhumkas with the little, you know, thingamabobbers. It just looks so good, and she had gaja in her hair. She just looks so sweet, and I really liked the work, but none of the work was like too overbearing. Like it was a very heavy outfit. On Instagram, the designers posted that it took 18 months to make, which is insane, but I totally understand. For actual shadi, she wore red, which is like so classic. So Sonam wore Anuradha Vakil for her actual like wedding ceremony, and it looked very prima than bio. Like her whole look was like super duper extravagant and very traditional, and she had like a lot of jewelry going on, and I feel like a bunch of that jewelry must have been like her mom's. It just kind of felt like it had that vibe, but I'm not sure how I actually felt about the actual lehenga. Like the embroidery wasn't as nice as I would have hoped, you know. Like this is Sonam Kapoor, like she should wear like the most amazing thing ever that like 50 years is like still like stands out from the crowd. So yeah, that was like okay for me. Like she looked amazing, but it wasn't like the best choice, I don't think. For her reception, she wore Anambika Khanna, who is a designer that she wears often, and I think they're very good friends. Um, it was nice. I just feel like it was a little simple for the bride to wear. Like, I feel like it's one of those outfits that you could wear to someone else's wedding, but not really to your own. But like, obviously she killed it. Like, her look was awesome. She had like pin straight hair in that look, and I feel like if any other person did that, they would look ridiculous, including myself. So yeah, out of the three looks, her mehndi outfit was my favorite. It definitely was the best one out of all three. Um, as for the groom, he wore Raghuvinder Rathore, I think, in all 3 days. And hey, he looked good, but like obviously I only had eyes for Sonam, which is bad. But like there's but they're super cute together, and I think they're like adorable, and they looked very much in love, and everybody looked like they had a great time at the wedding. Like the vibes were really nice, you know. And he's such a little like sneaker geek, so obviously in the reception he was wearing like those Nike sneakers with his sherwani, and I was like, damn, bro, you do you. Okay, so this is a Bollywood actress getting married from an extremely Bollywood family. Like, this is Anil Kapoor's daughter, okay? So obviously every single Bollywood star like showed up to this except like Deepika and like Priyanka, because they were, you know, at the Met. And like, my favorite looks in terms of the other stars, I would literally say my top favorite was definitely Alia Bhatt and Sabyasachi. I loved that lime green color lehenga. It was so nice. Like, that's such a nice color, and you wouldn't expect that to look nice, but it actually looked really awesome. And I feel like her whole look was really nice. Like, her hair looked really nice. The jewelry really complemented it, like the mang tika, everything. And who did she walk in with and was photographed with? Who? It was Ranbir Kapoor, who I'm totally obsessed with, as you know. And Bae looked hella good in Manish Malhotra. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rumors that they're dating though. Oh shit. Yo, I don't know if it's true or not. If it's true, it like is gonna break my heart a little bit. But I mean, I guess they look cute, whatever. Karishma Kapoor also in Sabyasachi was also really nice. She wore like a blue, I think bluish like floral one to the actual like wedding ceremony, and that one like was also super duper nice. I really like that one too. I feel like I always gravitate to Sabyasachi. I just really like, you know, like the stuff that he designed. Jacqueline was at all the events because Jacqueline and Sonam are actually like really good friends. And I did like her outfits, but none of them really stood out to me. I liked her pink Anita Dongre lehenga, but it wasn't anything special, but she looked really cute and I really liked that color, so that was nice. I liked Katrina's Manish Malhotra like sari gown that she wore to the mehndi. That one was nice. And I think she also wore Manish to the reception. She wore like this nude sort of lehenga with like red embroidery, like floral embroidery on it, and that looked kind of cool. Kareena Kapoor's Manish Malhotra sari was kind of a disappointment for me. It just like wasn't working. Like, the look wasn't working. It was just like too much gold happening. Another big disappointment for me was Aishwarya Rai, but I feel like she always is. Like, I feel like a lot of her outfits look the same, and even this outfit, I was like, I think I've seen her wear it again. I feel like she really needs to start taking some like chances with her fashion, because I just feel like every outfit she wears, I just feel like I've seen her wearing it before, but she has it. I'm sure they're new outfits. The one person who actually impressed me the most at Sonam's wedding was Swara Bhaskar. First of all, I love her as an actress, and I love her just like on social media, because I feel like she's so woke. She's totally aware. She's like super duper feminist. She's just very smart, very intelligent. I love watching her interviews. But, you know, I don't even think she thought of herself, but I also didn't really think of her as like a fashionista. And I remember even at the wedding trailer launch, she was saying how nervous she was to be like in the movie with Sonam and Kareena, because they're like known as like fashion queens, right? They're like trendsetters. But she killed it. I feel like every single outfit she wore was really awesome. At the mehndi, she wore a white Manish Malhotra lehenga, and it looked really nice. Then at the actual wedding, she wore Abu Jani Sandeep. It was like a nice, like traditional embroidery lehenga. Like, it was like blue mostly, and it had other colors too. It looked really cool, really festive, very appropriate for the function. Then to the reception, she also wore Abu Jani Sandeep, but she wore like this awesome like gold black like printed-y embroidery lehenga with like a black like crop top blouse with like bell sleeves. It just looked really good. I really loved the look, and I even like screenshotted it and I shared it on Instagram because I was like, the world needs to know. She did an awesome job. I feel like her look was amazing all three functions, and I think Swara needs to start seeing herself as a fashionista because she totally killed it. I would say, based on Instagram, my top moments at the wedding were Karan Johar dancing to Prema Tandan Bio and like 50 other songs, and Ranveer Singh basically like drunk as hell all over the place. 3, I would say Shahrukh and Salman like singing mad songs together. There was a video of them singing Karan and Arjun's song to Sonam's mom, and Sonam's mom was like, yo, these boys are out of control. So yeah, I would say those were like my top 3 moments at this wedding. It was pretty lit. It was pretty lit. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite look was from the wedding. And if you're watching this and you're like, wow, my hair looks like trash, like why is she even commenting about fashion? I would just like to point out that if I had millions of dollars and a full-time makeup artist, then I would be slaying every day, but I don't. And until I do, this is how it's gonna be. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Movies with My Heart.